In this video I'm gonna show you why the Spellslinger comp is broken right now, or why this Nun is just bigger than my entire screen. What is going on right now? So if you're looking for a really broken and easy comp to play, this is the perfect comp for you guys. So basically you just go ham on the Spellslingers late game, so you go 6, or if you get a heart that's even better, then you can go 8, and basically that's just a free win from that point. Basically, I didn't really like Spellslingers last set. I don't think I ever played Spellslingers, to be honest. But this set, we got some new champions. We got TF. And TF is perfect because, you know, Spellslingers, they shoot out that little orb. And it does a lot of magic damage. And what does TF do? He shoots a lot of auto attacks. So it's basically perfect. By the way, let's just take a break and look at the augment. So I took the Burning Spirit. Basically, I scouted the lobby. There was no AD player, so I think better Buckler is really broken. It's probably a better augment than this anyone. But if no one's playing AP, armor is kinda useless. So we're just taking the Burning Spirit, which is gonna be perfect for that Spellslinger board. Just saying. And I should have leveled up last turn. I don't know why I didn't do it. I took a long time looking at my augment, so that's probably why. Anyhow, back to the Spellslinger. So TF, if you can get, you know, a shiv on him, he removes magic resist from enemies. And that with a Gin, so he's autos, throws out these orbs. And I don't know. Like Talia last set, I didn't really like her. I don't know if it's because she was bad, or I mean, maybe Nico's is a more satisfying unit. She throws around her little orb. You don't have to position as much, you know. Talia, you have to be like on the right side and stuff. But now you just get the strongest frontline you can possibly get, and you go 6 Spellslingers, and then you're good to go. Basically, even my Sona one-shot to the enemies because they buffed the. Or not Sona, sorry. I mean, what's he called? Yanna. Basically, my Yanna one-shot people with her ultimate because they buffed her damage, so she's more of a carry this set. So my plan for this game is basically I'm just gonna play my strongest board, and then we're gonna hold on to all of the Spellslingers. I didn't have to play Spellslingers per se. I just think it paired very nicely with that Burning Spirit augment. You know, get some more AP. But for now, I'm not even gonna think about Spellslingers. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, it's fine. We'll go something else. So yeah, I'm just gonna play whatever I hit. I mean, we're playing a random Samira here just because we got her 2%. So that's gonna be perfect with all our front line. She's having a Sword. Pretty funny, but yeah, she did quite a bit of damage, so not bad. And yeah, I really love Prankster in the early game, so we're probably just gonna throw in a Jinx just to get that target dummy, get some more frontline, and it looks like it's almost a Samira game. I mean, if I had some AD items, I would be down, but we basically have slammed the static shiv, and you know, we have this AP augment, so it doesn't really make sense to play Samira. Kinda, you know, feels a bad moment always when you're trying to you know, play AP, then you hit this sick AD units. It is what it is, you know. We'll get them next time. Boom, onto this augment. So I was planning on playing, you know, the Spellslingers, and we wouldn't be able to fit Gadgettine. I'm pretty sure it would be too hard to fit it in, so I decided to go for the Prankster one, just because what are Spellslingers lacking? They're lacking frontline, so we can just throw in a random Echo, then we have a Prankster, and we get Star Guardian for a Nico. You know, it's perfect and a good frontline unit, and we get that Prankster emblem, so we basically just get 2 target dummies, and yeah, all the time that my frontline is alive, it's basically infinite damage for my backline, so Prankster emblem is gonna be perfect. I love that augment. I just think it's so broken. Yeah, they even added a fourth one. We're not gonna play 4 though, we're just gonna play... Yeah, we're probably just gonna play 2 Prankster because the other units are pretty bad in the late game. But for now, we're playing 3. So here we want to make use of our sword, so Giant Slayer would be good, Gunblade would be good as well. Yeah, we just really want to neutralize that sword so we get some better item, and Gunblade is gonna be perfect for that. You know, a Gunblade is basically like a tank item in this comp because you're just gonna heal so much. You're just gonna heal up the front line, so that's perfect. And this Lee Sin is pretty goated as well, just stacking apart. I had a cleansing safeguard game yesterday and I just built like 2 Warmogs and they healed infinite with first aid kit, so yeah. But I still went 4th, so no tuber for that one. Yeah, this Anna is pretty tanky though. She has some Warmogs and you know, the guillotine Warmogs, so she heals based on her percentage health, so it's gonna be pretty broken. It's gonna heal like infinite. I wish I had looked at the healing chart there. I believe it's like 0.5% health. It heals every second, and you know, she just has plus 2000 HP of the items alone, so pretty good stuff, am I right? So, alright, let's look what these items give us. So that's a Spear of Soulgin, that's an okay item on Nico, so I wouldn't mind having that. So now we're just gonna sell the Samira, just because we need someone to hold these AP items. And Samira is not the champion. Shiv was fine because it's just autos. But yeah, now we're gonna put them on MF, so she's actually gonna one-shot her entire backline, I hope. Yeah, look at that. But it's not gonna be enough. This Nunu's gonna roll over us. It's fine though. We're on to the 3rd augment, and since we're playing so much AP, Cybernetic Uplink is gonna be perfect. Just so we cast more, we're gonna need those big casts, and yeah, we're gonna welcome Samira back because we just hit the Ezreal, and I believe this is stronger. You know, it's at the beginning of the set, I'm just experimenting his AD, so he's not gonna use AP, but we have a mana item and just a random shield, so I feel like these are okay items for a temporary Ezreal. Because they're just auto-based items, it's not like AP based. And you know, Ezreal has such a high mana bar, so I think Spear of Soulgin is like BIS on him. And I could slam Gunblade here. I don't know why I'm greeding. It's probably his best to slam Gunblade, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this Ezreal is really popping up right here. Look at that damage chart, by the way. Pretty good stuff. By the way, does someone know how to play Infinite Team? Because I don't know, I've just been trying it out and inting every single game. Do you need like 7 Infinite Team for it to work, or what's the deal here? So if someone knows how to play that comp, let me know, because it's not been going well for me, I'll just tell you that much. So, I mean, we're pretty rich, we're really healthy, so this game I'm probably going, we could go 9 even, perhaps, we'll see. If I'm greedy, I mean, this game is just, we need to go for a first angle here, so we're gonna have to try everything to just secure a higher placement. Top 3 or top 2nd wouldn't even be good this game, because you know, there's some games where you're just really hoping for a top 4 or a top 6, but this is the game where if you're gonna rank up, you need to take advantage of these games where you have a really good opener, where you just have to push your advantage so you can get a first. Because another game you might be unlucky and you get a, you know, 7th or 8th. So for it to average out in a good way, you need to like get a first in the games where you really have an advantage. I don't know if that made sense. It makes sense in my head. I don't know how it came out, but hopefully it made some sort of sense. So we're actually level 8 here, so we put in 4 Spellslingers, and yeah, only the 4 Spellslingers right there was kind of a big spike, to be honest, so that's looking good. We really just need to find, you know, Iana, so we get that a big ulti. She actually does a lot of damage as well, it's kind of crazy. So that's another TF. Holy. I kind of wanted to play Mordekaiser just because, you know, we removed their MR with his ultimate. But I don't really think it's worth it. Like, we don't have the unit spaces for it, so probably gonna have to skip it. But hey, Yana, I'm gonna welcome that. So we're gonna have some really professional positioning right here. So we didn't really have time for the positioning. So that's not the best. But at least we got in the 6 Spellslingers, so maybe that is enough for us to win this. Probably not. And I just slammed the Seeks because, you know, we can't build another item. So we have to slam it, and it's fine. I mean, we get more autos, and we get, you know, Yana is gonna be able to... Yana is gonna be able to get that Cybernetic Uplink, so it's kind of perfect, actually. So now I'm just rolling, because I really need a Nico this round, so I can slam my Spear Surgeon. So we're just donkey rolling for her, and luckily we actually found her. Good, so now we have basically all the units we need right here. Yeah, we just need to get some frontline now, and we need to 2-star everything. So what's gonna be the best frontline unit here? It's gonna be Echo, because we have Prankster and his Star Guardian, so that's gonna be perfect. But really, any frontline we have to do. I don't think we can play Syndra this game. I don't know if that's a blunder or not. Maybe it is. But I feel like this Syndra is such a bait. Like, we need to get the Echo in the front line going. And this Alistar is just giving infinite traits, and like, I feel like Syndra will die before she even casts. She has 0 mana item. She will have 2 Star Guardian. Yeah, Syndra has to be a bait. Surely. We're still losing here though. We're dropping down to pretty low HP, I was gonna say. We're still first though, because we were so healthy there. Let's see what item we want. I wouldn't... oh, that Nico will give us a 2-star, and it's a Sunfire. That's so perfect. I love this new mechanic they set, where all the items pop up after the carousel. It's so good. Like, you know, it's pretty funny if you guys didn't know it. It was actually a bug. Like, this was not intended. There was like one patch where items just popped off, and I guess they just implemented it as a feature in TFT because they noticed that everybody loved the bug, so here we are. So pretty nice change there. So basically I'm just holding these random Luxes because what if I get a Spellslinger emblem somehow? I don't know. I'm just praying at this point. But yeah, we probably won't get it. And so what I can do right here is either I go level 9 or I go try to 3-star something. And I just had so many pairs of like Soraka and what's she called? LeBlanc naturally. So I just decided to go for the 3-star Zonas and LeBlanc. I don't know if it's the right play, to be honest. Maybe you could go like 9 and you play a Fiddle. Maybe that's stronger, but since we have like 6 Spellslinger, we get like infinite amount of AP, and a 3-star, you know, Zona and LeBlanc with that much AP, I feel like that's pretty broken. So I feel like you get a more cap by that than going 9, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't think either plays wrong. So I would not be mad if you went 9 here. and try to go for like a fiddle or something. I mean, some more consistent play as well. You're not guaranteed to, you know, hit these 3 stars. But I decided to just try it here because I usually go for level 9 in these types of scenarios. So I just wanted to try if it's better to cap out the board. So let's find out soon. But this guy's actually pretty strong. Like, I'm seeing this Vex, you know, Yin comp everywhere. It looks so broken. I haven't even played it once yet, but that looks so good. Like, there is infinite tank, and then they just have this super good carry units. Like, Yin is pretty busted. And here we're probably just gonna go for the Yana, so we get the 2-star. I could have gone for the Spellslinger emblem. And yeah, it was probably the Spellslinger, and then we could find another Lux, and then we have 8 Spellslinger, so I think that's a int. So I don't know why I didn't go for that, only God knows. At least we get a 2-star Yana, so we're stronger for now. And look at this Yana ulti right here. Look at that, look at the damage. Okay, it didn't hit anything important. We'll have to check another round. But this guy is actually outscaling us now. I thought it was a secured win, but yeah, he's kind of popping up right here. So we're actually gonna lose. So it's basically down to the 1v1 in the end here. We both have 1 HP, so we're gonna do a big roll down here, and then we're just gonna have to get some good positioning. I just missed Asona, so that's not a good start. I'm just trying to freeze anything here, so I mean, if I got the TF, I got the TF. Doesn't look like we're getting TF though, so we're gonna have to sell him and just try to get a Sona. But we didn't hit anything, and I'm too slow rolling. Hopefully, you know, a random swap in the end there will be enough to secure this win. We'll have to find out. At least a Yin isn't shooting my carries. So looking pretty close. This Nunes is a giga chat tank, to be honest, like, holy. Okay, it's actually a win. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more TFT Set 8 content and leave a like. I appreciate it, and it helps me out on YouTube. Anyhow, peace out everybody.